about this? I'm going to invent some monopoly money and make it valuable to the point where people invest in it.
Bitcoin.
What does it even look like? Anybody ever held one in their hand?
Nah.
What do you mean?
This is what I'm saying.
This is the era of that though.
Yeah, I don't even want to go into this conversation. All that.
Why not? Why not?
I mean, the way that shit goes nowadays, with conspiracy theorists and all that, you're gonna wake up tomorrow, your bank account, 401k gone.
Here's the honest truth, right? We grew up on Black Pearl, cabs. They had right. Uber and Lyft own no cars. Airbnb owns no rooms. Nintendo just made it so that you could buy a console and never own a cartridge.
Yeah.
Right.
I didn't think about it. You're right.
Yeah, you don't. This is the era of y'all don't own.
Yo, you want to hear something? Boom! I'm glad you brought that up. That reminds me of something. I just seen this. Right? Man goes to Disney. I think one of his wife or his kid got hurt really bad. Right? He wants to sue. Right? And he has a case, but he can't sue because when he made his Disney Plus subscription, there's a clause in there that says you can't sue.
Let me tell you, when I read that, I died when I read that story.
Just so you can watch motherfucking Mandalorian.
You can't sue.
Now your baby got one arm.
Come on, hold on.
I'm trying to level that.
One-arm baby is not funny.
Here's why I'm laughing.
One-arm baby is not funny.
I think it's the story of the alligator that snatched the kid at the Disney park.
It was an alligator in the park?
In the park, snatched the kid at, I think though, you know,
He died.
Right, alligator snatched the kid. I think that's the story he's talking about.
It took the arm?
Which is hilarious to me.
It was organized by Captain Hook.
Yo.
Smee
was in the back getting his nose right.
Yo. Holy shit.
Disney's like, you saw the movie? Smee! Come on, you guys saw the movie. You know what the alligators do here.
I'm not sure if that's the same story.
No, we can't be laughing at shit.
I think that's part, because
Come on, man.
Again, it's...
But signing up for Disney Plus.
Disney automatically knows you
Damn, bro. I'm never going to.
You think about it, though, right? Even they have you sign the agreement in NBA 2K now, right? Most of them just zoom right through it, but they make you zoom through it. You can't just press a button and bypass. You got to zoom through the shit till you get to the bottom.
Right.
Then press accept.
Right.
How many of y'all read that?
I don't think I ever read none of that shit.
Nobody reads that shit.
You just trying to get the shit.
And I've heard this, like, so much stuff could be hidden.
Organ donor.
We could just...
He said organ donor.
All kind of shit.
No, but we can sell your information to whoever.
They do that.
That part,
We can track all your other apps.
Yes.
If you're a criminal, we can help the FBI.
It's not organic
How many
food. We can call it
y'all
organic
faces,
food.
y'all could have y'all head in the game. I did it.
I did it too.
I did it.
You did it?
Yeah, I did it.
You got me. You got
They got me.
in the trap though.
All day.
Got him.
The whole shit right there. You do the whole thing. You gotta look at the circle like that. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about.
That's him.
And then the last two games I ain't do it because the game before that I tried it. My eye was up here. It don't come out right. Like it's something about anybody else be flimsy as fuck. Then I went in the preset shit. They got a nigga in there look just like me. Throw a beard on him and shit. That's Meth.
Oh, it's you.
They got
period.
That's you.
Throw the hair on
you.
it. Anthony Davis, old cut. Bang.
Anthony.
That's Budden Man. Bang, there you go.
Yo.
Nigga, you know I'm telling the truth. My OG right there. You know I'm telling the truth. Anthony Davis, afro. Carlos Boozer's beard. Man. There you go.
Is it Carlos Boozer?
Shout out to the Booze man, Carlos Boozer. You know he's fucking righteous. Nigga. What we talking about?
Carlos Boozer, his shit, it was always like high, like
yeah.
like him and Joe
There was a
Budden.
few niggas that could rock
Don't do that.
that.
No, I'm just saying, like,
Button?
Yeah,
Budden
Budden should go straight across.
just straight across, bro. It looks like a mask with the mouth cut out.
Black Thought. Black Thought used to have this shit.
I love Tariq shit.
Yeah. That shit just fit him. Like, it fit his whole head and everything, right?
Thought been rocking that shit for a
You know.
long time, too.
Yeah.
Missing calls, bro.
If I'm not mistaken, I think he's a Muslim as well, so.
Yeah, but I don't think that shit.
Everybody in Philly is Muslim.
Well, the majority, yeah. And they box.
And they buy, yeah.
And they box.
Culture.
No, that do got something to do with it if you're a Muslim.
Long Island niggas like that too.
Like,
though.
a lot of
Long Island
people-
niggas about that knuckle shit.
A lot of people wear lick.
You need to bring that back, man.
Yeah, that part, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Like, see, and there's another thing, right? And it's just a thought, but I was saying to myself, like, if I did some kind of programs for these youth, and you know, we're not disregarding our sisters, but they got a lot of programs in place for the sisters to excel, and they have been. But for our young men, it's like, well, two areas I would like to cover: gun safety, athletics, and I don't mean football, basketball. No, self-defense. Period. Because whether we know it or not, and a lot of, like, if these dudes knew how to defend themselves, I think it would put a lot of the gun shit away. Gun safety as well. It would let them know exactly what this thing can do, even though they know what it is. But you get a whole different respect for a firearm when it becomes an extension of yourself.
Correct.
Right.
Right. And this is why so many military men, when they come out of the service, they have no desire to pick it up again.
Correct.
Right?
Right.
This is why we instill this shit into them as young men and shit, so it's not even a second thought about going to get one. The first thought is always this: defend yourself.
I don't need one.
Right.
Yeah. Because a lot of times, a lot of that shit be fear,
That's it.
pretty much. you
And
know?
in this era, it's kind of like layered because you're not only scared of getting your ass whooped, you're scared of that being immortalized on the internet.
And let's not forget, a lot of them niggas that was born in the 80s and shit had babies and shit. And they still got a little crack sprinkled on them. Nah, I'm playing. But we know a lot of babies in the 80s. What happened to the 80s crack babies?
What do you mean? They out here roaming free right now.
Where they at,
out
They're
though?
raising children.
They out here.
But no. We
They're
talking
raising
about
children.
they're not exactly. They're raising kids.
They're raising children.
They're raising children.
What do you mean? Listen,
And I'm not putting it on because you never know what somebody's struggle is or
The
how they
onus?
got out of their struggle.
no, it's a real thing.
But you got to understand, like, this is learned behavior. And shit. Whether it's learned in the house or in the street, this is learned behavior. And we are in communities where survival becomes the first instinct and not the last. It becomes the first instinct, you know? I mean, I love the hood, man. I love the ghetto. I had fun when I was a child. We didn't think about mortality and shit like that because we didn't have to. And I don't know why it was like that. We just did not think about that shit, even though there was the occasional mortality thing that would happen. Whether it was a car accident, kids racing,
Right.
gunshot, or somebody got stabbed because things got out of hand and the nigga died or whatever. But it was never to a point where mothers had to keep their kids in the house
Out of
all
fear.
day.
Right.
Out
Right.
of fear.
It's different, man.
For us, it was coming when it get dark.
Yeah.
Right.
And that
I
was
got
so you wouldn't get snatched. Nigga, do you know where your children are?
10 o'clock.
Right. Remember that? It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Do you know where your children are?
Beat them street lights
on.
on.
Buck, like, my mother dealt with a lot with me, man. Because from the time I was 5, I was literally out in the street. I would leave the house and just disappear for the whole day. Now, I knew where I was.
What?
She had
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.